Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome to episode 142 of You Don't Win Anything with Kids. Last episode was a bit of a poor draw, so today we're looking to bounce back, and we've got Fleetwood at home. So let's go straight into team selections. Let's go choose our best 11 again. So we've got the obvious two out. We've got Villa and we've got Klopmas out. But that's cool, because we can replace Klopmas with Huis. Where's... I know we can replace... hang on. Do that. And then we'll put Stevens in instead of Villa. And then... In fact, Stevens can play right back as well. So that'll be interesting to see how well he does there. Unless we put Grant at right back. In fact, let's put Grant at right back. Sorry, Stevens, I don't mean to do this to you. And then we'll put... Where's Delamon? There's Delamon. We'll put him on the bench instead of Stevens. I feel really bad doing that, but there you go. Right. To the game. Let's go do this. Players to look out for Fleetwood. They've got Ryan Cresswell, Connor Henderson, who's pretty good, Jake Taylor, Rowan Vine. That's about it, really. Yeah, I think that's about it. And we've got an entire squad of 11. Right. They seem to have possession from kickoff. And they've still got possession from kickoff. There you go, we've just won it back. And that's a wasted through ball. Very wasted through ball. Straight to their goalkeeper. Who's not doing a lot with it. He's just standing there with the ball in his hands. League table. This is one of our first games in hand. So after this match, we'll have one game left in hand. And we're currently 3 points clear. If we win this game, we go 5 points clear. Which is a good number to be in as we head closer and closer to January. And in fact, there was some transfer news that I forgot to tell you guys. So what I might do actually is wait until January when the transfer happens. I'm not telling you whether it's in or out, but a transfer is happening. And I'll let you guys know who's going where and why. In the meantime, let's focus on this game. So Barry with the ball into Taylor. He went for goal himself, hit the crossbar. Grant got the header there, and Quintaka eventually catches the ball. Now Quintaka hits it towards Wilson, and we'll never know where that ended up. McConnor shown a yellow card there. He's having a bad run of it recently, actually. We might have to consider replacing him in the team for the next couple of matches just to get his form back up. I think he needs a stern talking to from the manager, if you ask me. Just to get him back in gear and in the motions, ready for the second half of the season, which I think this has probably been one of the most controlling positions we've been in going into a January transfer window. We're in a very good position. And although we've been dominating leagues in the past, because we're in League 1 now and the Championship's the next step up, puts us in a very good position for signing players as well, because we can promise them Championship football. But as well as that, if they have a really, really good season with us, they might even get a Premier League team interested. So it's an interesting position to be in for negotiating transfers. That was Connor Henderson there, putting a shot just wide. Thompson's picked up a bit of a knock. 79%. Well, first thing we're going to do is swap him back with Beckhold. Then we're going to bring Johnston on for Thompson. It's a shame we have to do that, but he has picked up an injury, so it's better to be safe than sorry. And that's Islamovic played through. Luckily, James Poole was offside. I'm guessing there was a header towards Poole, who then played in Islamovic, because I'm sure there Islamovic was actually onside as that was played into him. So it can't have been that. That's a free kick. Johnston being called over. Is he going to get booked? Nope. Gets away with a warning. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. He could have been booked. Right. Taylor on the ball. Into Fox. Tomine, I don't know. Johnston to Jones. Tried to play it down the line, but overcooked it massively. We haven't really got Morgan and Wilson into this game yet. They've sort of been a bit stranded up top. That's Paul with the ball. Quintaka, oh dear. Quintaka with an absolute howler there. Tried to palm it over the bar, got it totally wrong, went straight up in the air. In fact, you'll see it here from the replay. Went straight up in the air. By the time he got back on his feet, it had already crossed the line. I'm surprised that didn't go down as an own goal, actually. They have given it to Paul. But that's disappointing. I expect a lot better than that from my teams. That was disappointing indeed. And now Grant's given it away via Beckhold. Taylor on the ball. Hacked away. Morgan plays it to Beckhold. Back to Morgan. He's been dispossessed. Fleetwood very, very strong in defence as well as attack in this game. They seem to know how to unlock our defence, that's for sure. And that's played across the box. Paul's header, and it's 2-0. 2 goals in 2 minutes, and we are very, very slowly starting to implode in this match. Big changes needed at half-time, I feel. Huge changes needed. It's just a question of who, where, and why. I'm going to make one change now. I'm going to beef up our midfield a bit. We're going to go for the 4-2-3-1. I'm going to move Morgan out onto the right wing, Johnston in the middle, Beckhold on the left again, Wilson up front on his own. Just to see out this half, see if it makes any difference in us trying to get back into this match. McConnor on the ball to Howlett Mundle, back to McConnor, Mantum, cross to Grant, out wide to Johnston. He goes for goal, good save. Beckhold tried to slide in a rebound and it's cleared for a corner. Let's see if we can improve on this corner. Wilson will take it. No, sorry, Johnston will take it. To McConnor, back to Johnston. Oh, penalty. That was not a very good ball in by Johnston at all, but Barry pushed Mantum. McConnor with the penalty. Having given away a penalty in the last game, he steps up and scores one in this. That's a good way to get your confidence back. Very, very brave for him to take this penalty. And the keeper did guess the right way, but McConnor was just too powerful in his shot there. And we are back on the comeback trail, which is always good to see. I don't like my teams to be down and out. I like them to at least give it a go. And that's what's happening out there now. Although we've got some more defending to do. Quintaka thankfully gets his hands behind it this time. Now he's going to clear it to the right wing where Morgan is waiting. Grant picks up the pieces. Not once but twice. Johnston to McConnor. Over to Beckhold. Into Johnston again. Through for Wilson. Through again to Mantum. Oh, good save. Very good effort from Mantum. Fantastic effort from Mantum. And now Johnston with the corner. Plays it in near post to Wilson. Back out to Johnston. Left foot cross to Cartwright. And another good save from Trani. We're starting to increase the pressure now. We're starting to get more and more sniffs at it. 2 minutes of injury time in this first half. Beckhold's picked up an injury and it looks to be quite bad, so we might have to bring him off at half time. Jones with the throw towards Wilson. He got his header but it was over the bar. And that's half time. Now we're going to make some more tactical changes. We're going to throw Johnston out on the left wing. And then we're going to bring Beckhold off and we're going to put Delamond on in the hole. See how he gets on. We've played Bobo in that hole before. We've played Delamond there once or twice, but never really got a chance to see how well he plays there. And I know for a fact that he's scored some long ranges for us in the past. So let's put him in that role and see if he can create some chances like that for us again. Johnston to McConnor, back to Johnston. He hits it across to Morgan. Morgan's got Grant on an overlapping run. Eventually chooses to find him. It was a very laggy pass there from Morgan. Didn't give Grant much to do. A bit unfair that actually on Grant, that pass from Morgan. I think it was very, very poor. Needed to be played quicker and earlier, and it wasn't. Letting the team down a little bit there, Morgan. But then, I suppose when you're shunted out on the wing like that, you tend to get a bit tetchy. But when we signed him, it did say he could play out on the right hand side, so he can't really complain there, can he? We just need to get back into this game again. We've had a little bit of a go at them towards half time. Since half time, we haven't really had that many in the way of chances, if any, actually, thinking about it. So we're 12 minutes into the second half, 13, 14, 15 minutes into the second half. And again, we're dominating possession. We've had more shots, but we've had equal number of shots on target. And that's where we're letting ourselves down, is we haven't had as many shots on target as we should have compared to the number of shots we've had. So we need to get a few more away on target, test their keeper a bit more, like we did just before half time. We have an opportunity here with a throw-in from Jones. He throws it to Wilson, comes back out to Jones, cross to McConnor, Delamond, all the way back to Grant. Plays it over to Jones. Good opportunity this, if he can get a good ball in. He's being forced wide. He dinks it back to McConnor, to Mantum. Hits it low. Wilson blocked it. Couldn't get his feet in order to hit the rebound shot. It ends up with Howlett Mundle, and that's the end of that attack. McConnor is looking very, very jaded out there, so I think I need to bring him off. Do you know what? I'm going to bring Vukic on. And then I'm going to swap Vukic with Delamond. So we've now got Vukic playing in the hole behind Wilson. And we've got 15 minutes left in this game to make a difference. And we've got Grant with the throw. To Morgan. Into Mantum. Back to Morgan. Vukic. Tried to play it over but got it wrong. That's Taylor with the ball through to Paul. Past Quintaka, who apparently got a touch on it. It's gone wide, so now it's a corner, which will be taken by somebody. Who's taking that? Fox. Fox is taking that. When he decides he wants to take it. Is this time wasting, ref? Can we put this down as time wasting? It was a poor corner anyway. Easy headed out by Delamond. Nobody on the end of it though, so it comes back to Fox. He has a second bite of the cherry. And again it wasn't a very good cross. Very easy for Cartwright. And Henderson then fouled Vukic. So we've got just over 10 minutes left. Good opportunity to push up the field, get an equaliser, and then maybe go all out for a winner. Quintaka plays it forward. Mantum's header doesn't reach Delamond. Islamovic plays it through. Cartwright has blatantly shoved Taylor off that. It's just whether... Yep. Referee saw it as a professional foul. Last man. I don't think he was last man personally, but the referee saw it that way and has sent off Cartwright. Which puts us in a bit of a predicament going into these last few minutes. But... we are going to go all out. We are going to gamble. So we're going to move Wilson here. We're going to put Vukic there. We're going to change it from control to overload. And we're going to push and push and push and push as hard as we possibly can to get an equalising goal. And Wilson tried to deliver it to the back post. It was too much for Morgan. Vukic will keep this one alive. Pulls it back for Grant. Into Mantum. Through for Morgan. Near post, saved, corner. Still in this, still with the opportunity here. As Johnston pulls in the corner. Poor corner, easily cleared, out for a throw-in. And now Grant with a long throw. He's got a couple to aim for at the edge of the area. Depends how far he can throw it. Not that far as it happens. Delamond will get onto this. Plays it out to Grant. He's got a really good crossing opportunity here. He pulls it back to Delamond. Doesn't hit it first time. Goes for it after a touch and gets it all wrong. Cleared for another throw-in. Just over 5 minutes left. We're not in last chance saloon just yet, but we're starting to panic a little bit. We need the goal. Johnston on the ball. He pulls it back to Delamond. To Jones. Delamond again. Johnston. He goes for goal. It cannoned off. I think that was Wilson and has gone behind for a goal kick. Now we're getting into last chance saloon. As Johnson gets ready to take this free kick. Pulls it back for Grant. Come on, we need to keep pushing. We need to keep pushing, making chances. Grant swings in a cross. Easy for the keeper. So easy. No one made a near post run there. 3 minutes of injury time added on. Grant will go up for that and wins the header. But Delamond misses out. Jones comes back and makes a good challenge. Morgan doesn't get there in time. Now we're starting to be outnumbered in key areas of the pitch. This is Connor Henderson. Drives it across goal. Into the back of the net. 3-1. I think that's game over for us now. I can't see any way of us getting back into this. We've got to score 2 goals in just over 2 minutes and I just can't see that. Poor defending. Let in Henderson. Quintaka pretty much stood no chance with that effort. Just lots of power in that effort. Right in the top corner. Very good finish from Henderson, but disappointing performance from the team. We need to do better in future. Morgan again just gave up on that one. And it's played in now to Vine. And now he has a go and it's just over the bar. Need to do better. Need to do so much better. Quintaka with the goal kick. Up towards Jones. He's getting double teamed now. 2 strikers on 1 player. Don't blame them. There's only 1 centre back now, so their players might as well double up because they've got less to worry about themselves. Delamont to Mantum. He's lost it. Again, doubling up. He does well to win it back though and find Jones. He's got Mantum and Delamond in the centre there. Goes towards Mantum. Through for Johnston. Jones. Johnston. 1 goal back would be good. That shot, that cross does deflect and go over for a corner. 1 goal back. You know, 3-2 doesn't look half as bad as 3-1. Vukic heads it down. Howlett Mundell got in Morgan's way there and that is full time. 3-1 to Fleetwood. 2 goals from Poole, 1 from Henderson. We did get 1 back from McConnor on the penalty spot, but it just was not good enough. And that's a disappointing end to this match, guys. I can only apologise for that performance. It was terrible. But next game we will do better. I think we've got 2 away matches now between this episode and the next, if I've done right. Yeah, MK Dons and Doncaster. So I'll try and win both of them, obviously. And then next time we'll be back, will be against Leyton Orient at home. So until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.